Is it time for Xbox to start announcing their games a little bit earlier? You damn right it is. First off, I would like to thank you for clicking on my black ass channel. Second off, I was on Twitter earlier and I ran into a tweet from Clobriel. Clobriel is an Xbox insider and he usually tweets out a lot of great information regarding the Xbox brand. His tweet said, in 2020, Xbox needs to change its stance on not announcing projects early. The other big players do it all of the time, and it works. Even just logos with now in development. Minimize risk by doing so only for Xbox Game Studios. It builds enduring confidence in the brand and momentum, in my opinion. And I will admit, man, he is absolutely right about this. It's time. It's time for Phil Spencer to let those guys know, hey, we need to announce your game. What do you have to show? Because I will admit there was times earlier this generation where Xbox guys will make fun of PlayStation for announcing their games too early. They're announcing this game 3-4 years early. If you look at it now, that shit worked. That shit worked. Announcing their games 2 to 3 years early worked. It gave the PlayStation fan base something to look forward to. Now look at us Xbox guys right now. Yes, they're developing games. Yes, absolutely. But we don't have much to look forward to besides Halo Infinite, Bleeding Edge, if you're into that game, Ori. So we don't know any other big AAA IPs dropping next year besides Halo Infinite. Yes, I'm sure they will have some to drop with Project Scarlett, but we just don't know. So it's time, Phil Spencer, and tell those guys, we have to change our strategy because it has worked. You look at a game like Death Stranding. Yes, we make fun of Death Stranding. I made fun of Death Stranding. But Death Stranding was announced in 2016. We made fun of that game. Guess what? Next month, Death Stranding drops. Yes, 3 years. They announced Death Stranding 3 years. And throughout these 3 years, Kojima has dropped a trailer here. He talked about Death Stranding there. He dropped another trailer here. So yes, PlayStation guys are like, whoa, Death Stranding is coming. And we're happy about it. You look at games like God of War. They announced God of War 2 years early. Uncharted, they announced 2 years early. So they have done this and it has worked for them. Now, I know Xbox has said at one point, we don't want Scalebound to happen again, or Fable Legends, or Phantom Dust remake. Those games that got canceled. They announced it early, then it got canceled. Or like Crackdown 3, they announced it early in 2014. The game came out in 2019 and it wasn't very good. Even though I liked the campaign, but let's be honest, the game had a bad Metacritic. It wasn't very good. So Xbox are kind of cautious because of that. We're like, yo, like Clobriel said in the tweet, if it's Xbox first-party game studios, you guys shouldn't have that problem. Even though Lionhead was a first-party studio, you guys have to babysit these studios and make sure this shit is good. Make sure this shit is dropping, man, and it's a quality product. So yes, Clobriel is correct. A lot of Xbox guys has been saying that for years, but we always have the blind fanboys that, no, they don't need to do anything. No, they need to change that strategy. Nintendo does the same thing. They announce games early. Nintendo fans are just ecstatic about it. They can't wait for these games. So you always know, said game is coming. Said game is coming. I don't know when this game is coming, but it's coming, right? And the fan base is going to be happy about it. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, man. I ran into that tweet and it really inspired me to do this video. But yeah, I agree with him 100%. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble upon my channel and you think I'm decent enough, why don't you subscribe? All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn.